I'm hoping this means that I'm live. It says I am. This could be fantastic. I got a new at work and it has a way better camera. Um, Pretty much right away. Not a bunch of downloading this, downloading that. I have a laptop. The laptop has been nothing but a headache and it has the worst camera on it. Anyway, it's been a while. It really has. So I'm back to work. It's a little sketchy right now because, as many of you may know, I am a school employee. So, with all that's going on in our world right now, and they have allowed students back at school, um, I have a variety of issues as far as compromised immune system. So, it just makes me a little bit nervous, but we wear masks. It's like a constant uphill battle. Cover your face, cover your face, cover your face all day long. But I'm finding it harder to do what I need to do. Like I'm there to provide support, but like I can't get close. I can't get close enough to even read their Chromebook. Like maybe I could have them share their screen with me and me be on the back behind them, 6 feet away. I just had that idea right now. Share your screen with me, and then I can tell them what they need to do without getting so close. So it's crazy. It really is. But it's special education, and some of those guys really are having a hard time with the distance learning. And it's just so hard to even explain, you know, how to do things and stuff when, yeah. Anyway, I don't want to talk about work. It's Friday. I am ready for the weekend. So, my daughter's getting married on the 21st. We did run into a few snags already regarding all this limited stuff. So, she had an area on the bay secured, and then she we just sent out the invitations. We're talking the day before, and they sent her an email that said that they were going to have to refund her money or cancel her or whatever. So she's had to cancel. She got her money back. It's good because that was quite a bit. And so she can do the actual wedding there, but then we're going to have to move it somewhere else. So she's going to do like a couple of things. She's going to be so tired, I'm telling you. And then, yeah, so my daughter's going to get married. Yay! To a very nice guy. And he is already considered like a son. And her brothers have already decided he is the brother. So that's fantastic. I'm going to try and I hope that you can hear me okay. I mean, it has a green light down here, so hopefully that means that you can hear me. Let me see. Does that part help? I don't know. I don't know. All right, so yeah, I just sort of jumped on here, didn't even have any plan for anything that I wanted to talk about. I just have this new Chromebook that I have, and I wanted to give it a try because I haven't been able to go live in a really long time. So here I am, sitting on my bed, kicking back, after I've been on my feet all day. And this is the first time in the last 2 weeks that my feet and my legs don't feel like they're going to fall right off, because that's exactly how it felt the first 2 weeks. So let's play it out real quick. This is a work thing again, real quick. So we had the shutdown. They closed all the schools. This was like March 13th. So the kids all got to have like a 4-week spring break. Woohoo for them. And well, I guess woohoo for everybody. But then when school came back, it was only distance learning. So where was Candy? Candy was on her bottom in front of the computer quite a bit. I did come to the school to do some cleaning when we were finally allowed back at the school. Now I'm working on the campus. But only up until the 29th of, excuse me, the 29th of September, we've been distance learning. So I, not thinking, went from being in front of the computer a lot, like 6 hours a day, different periods, getting up, going to the bathroom, stuff like that, but not really walking around or anything or being on my feet for any period of time, to, ta-da, you have to stand and like walk around the room and make sure the students are doing okay and make sure they're on task, see if they need any help, help guide them along. And my feet were killing me. I mean, like I ended up taking a day off because my knees swelled up. I have fibromyalgia, and it just like amplifies pain that I already have, maybe arthritis, whatever it is. So it just really amplified it. And I was just like ready to I couldn't have even crawled across the floor. I'd have to like snake along or something. It was bad. So today I am very grateful that not everything feels horrible and broken and achy, because I'm making soap tomorrow for my daughter's wedding as wedding favors. And I need to be on my feet because, as many of you may know who make soap, it's not something that you can just do part of, rest, finish up. You have to you have to, like, you can do all your measurements and set it aside and wait to get started. But once you get started, it's like this, pour, set aside, put away, whatever. And even clean up you should do right away too, or you're going to be stuck with a big mess. And so I'm just like so grateful about that. I got home from work today and had enough energy. I got out of the car and walked into my garden, ate a couple fresh tomatoes off my plant, walked around, did a little weeding, played. So I have a couple patty pan squash that I need to go clip, and yum, yum. My garden has just been funky this year. It's just been slow growing. And my carrots, not a single carrot came up. If they come up in the fall, I hope that's the case. But I put seeds in the ground of multiple different kinds of carrots from Baker Creek. Not a single, even little green plant came up. So I don't know what that is. My lettuce came up, which is normally like spring or fall type plant. They've struggled in the summertime, but my beets are going slow. My chard and my kale, my chard did not do well last year. I think the gophers ate it or something, but it's doing great now. I have a fruit tree that's struggling, and I have one of my grapes is struggling. So I have no idea what's going on as far as that goes. So, yeah. it looks like, I thought maybe fungus. A couple from pictures, it looks like fungus, not like like powdery mildew, but I don't know. The leaves are like curling and has brown spots, and I think it's like a root thing, not a leaf thing. Like on squash plants, the powdery mildew attacks the leaves. So sounds like my husband might be home. Hopefully, my truck will be done soon. I've been waiting for a really long time. I've been driving this and that car. So that's pretty much about it right now. I've got a house to clean up and soap to make, and it's cool enough to me for me to get outside and start working on my bird houses again. It just got so ridiculous outside. Absolutely horrendous in the hundreds. I couldn't stand out there. Didn't matter what I had blowing on me. I even bought these two little mini air conditioning things where you put water in it and then you can even freeze the little filter thing, and it didn't cut it. I couldn't handle it. So we'll see, right? Anyway, it's cooling off nicely. Our mornings and evenings are getting quite cool, and I think we're going to be down to the 70s this next coming week. So I'm really looking forward to that. So um, I don't know if I ended up overlapping on top of somebody else who's doing a live stream. So I'm going to go ahead and go and post this up, and we'll see. And then maybe I'll find out times of other people so I don't overlap and end up sitting here talking to myself. But that's not the end of the world. It's not like I don't talk to myself when I do a video, right? So that's how I'll just look at it, right? I'm vlogging. So I'll talk to you guys later. Love you. God bless.